Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Didn't I check the bone charm? Yeah, it was overpowering. And I said, that's not as useful. I did check it. I was on top of it. Okay, where were we? Oh, new bone charm, and it's only right there. Bam. Hardy crew. Summon assassins deal more damage. Why not? This is Roland.
It's down, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets.
Interesting.
There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there.
Oh, we were gonna go there
Consider
anyway.
it your payment in advance.
So I guess the question is, do we want to go lethal or non-lethal for this? Because this guy... Oh.
Seems familiar. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh. Not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street.
Okay.
But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Excellent.
Got it.
Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir,
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper.
I'm waiting until
You
it's
ever done that?
safe to actually just
Broken
drop
down
on
a
them.
door and bathed in that stench. Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons, till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us.
We're killing the
No
captain for
room for
certain.
heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posting.
Do you have anything good? I'm gonna let good men live. Let the bodies hit the... His body still hits the floor. Fear not. His body hit the floor. But, he was like, oh no, sir, we shouldn't do that. captain definitely dies. All right, we still have to get to the abandoned apartment anyway, and the reason I say that is because we got to get stuff. There is stuff to get. Ooh, a rune. Eviction document, apartment 10 key, Roland's journal. Take the pouch. We're not doing the non-lethal, we're doing lethal.
Regular. That's unusual. What's the occasion?
The general's on his way. Things got nasty in the upper city. We handled it.
One less mess for the watch to clean up.
Oh no!
Watch it! Don't go in the river.
I was trying to land on the light post. That didn't quite work.
Regular army. That's unusual. What's the occasion?
General's on his way. Things got nasty in the upper city. We handled it.
One less mess for the watch to clean up.
Oh, I thought there was going to be something interesting said. All right, so we got a rune. Wham. Ooh, there's a rune over there. Whew. Look, I had to channel my inner Kenobi. Don't worry. It won't happen too many times. Yoink. Only if General Grievous pulled a gun. I mean, to be fair, if General Grievous had pulled a gun on Obi-Wan, that would have probably actually done a lot of good for him. Oh. Ow. Mission clues updated.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Never.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. Rothwild's gone, and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground. Even the Empress couldn't boast of a funeral pyre so grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
All right.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Nice to know how other people perceive. That's a nice little bit of lore. So what I'm saying is it's nice to know exactly what it seems like for other people to see me get visited by the outsider. It's literally just I go in a daze. So we got a rune and a bone charm down there. All right, so I see the 2 runes. How many bone charms am I short? Do we remember off the top of our head? Let's go talk to the outpost. Oh no. I think I saved myself. but just barely. Because if I kept falling, I'm confident that would have been lethal damage. So the fact that I shoved myself forward and fell. If you go in a daze, would that mean that time is unaffected by the void? Well, they outright said that the void is a place beyond time. That's just been outright said. Oh. Couple maps. Bunch of gear. Oh, thank you. Cool.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Top floor. Don't make me describe what's happening.
Oh no. You need to get to work. All right, so we got a bone charm over there. Bouncy. And yoink. Carry on, killer. Side jumps and realizes he won't make it to a place to blink to. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Are we? Are we really? Uh, 4 out of 5. Perfect. So we got 1 left.
Something weird going on.
Any citizens belonging to or offering aid to the Hatter criminal organization will be restrained or killed.
I mean, to be fair, I did save myself. I think I deserve credit for that.
Huh?
Don't forget, I can shoot my wrist bow. Oh, that's true.
What the fuck? Gotta be here somewhere. What was it?
Doesn't matter. Yoink. All right. Oh, I was looking for the rune. I thought it might have been on the outside. It is not. It is on the inside. We need a basement key to get in here. God. Who do I have to murder for a basement key?
The Lord Regent has increased his reward for information leading to the discovery of Dunwall's heir, Emily Caldwell, to 10,000 coins upon the recovery of her or her remains. Be advised, claiming the reward does not confer legal immunity.
Yoink. Basement key. I had to kill that guy. The answer to my question was that guy. For any of you curious. Oh God, 2 of them are coming. Nope. No one heard nothing. Though I do keep forgetting about my bow. Shoot him, but it's not as fun. All right, let's go in the back door. All right, do not touch the air circulator. Yoink. Nom. Final bone charm, spirit water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Drinking from fountains now gives me mana. Gonna get some nom nom nom. Just for you. Just for you, Dark Pyromancer. We letting the bodies hit the floor. We shooting people. I mean, we could have brought a gun out for that. Nope, or just, nope. Not even playing with that. 20 coins. I saw the like handful of coins that I could have gotten.
Shrew of a niece. He's gone to the top floor to cool off where it's quiet.
You realize that was an innocent maid, right? Let the bodies hit the floor.
Can't say I like it.
I need more men. Get behind him.
What?
It looks like he just disappeared. Someone get over here. Get around him. Watch it. Clear the line.
Oops.
A few torches, and this place would be all the better.
Look, I killed two the ultra assassin-y way. Oh, this guy left some money. My bad. Was she innocent? Was she an innocent maid? Can we verify that? I don't think we can. Nom nom nom. 78 card tarot deck. Take the tarot card, the world. Wait a minute. What was that note? Granny's recipe. Cruel Nancy, take the world from her greedy hands. Lay it before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp, cut deep. Red drip drop. Last and least, burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. So we take... I don't know who Nancy is. But lay the tarot card, the world, at the feet of one of the, with the eyes of blackest void. I forgot about the World Tarot card. I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I still forgot. Nom 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 nom. Yoink. And master key needed. God. Note from a lawyer. Hey, when are you going to get the secretary? I can never find any of the documents filed by J and S, and S doesn't seem to file anything. The place is turning into a vortex of disorganization so big you could ride a whale into it. Yoink. Money. All right. Is that money on the ground? Did I literally leave money on the ground? I did. All right, so there's a rune up there. There's a rune down here, but I can't get the rune down here yet. We're running low on crossbow bolts. Soon enough, we're gonna have to start resorting to bullets. Oh. F5, because it's been a while since I've saved. Yoink. Just on the prowl, looking for stuff. All right. And open the door. And close the door. Money, money.
I can't find the barrister. Doesn't he know General Turnbull is coming?
Upstairs in his study. You know how he gets after his niece visits. He hates her, and she feels the same.
Some family. Sounds like mine.
Wonder if anyone would notice.
Wow, no response. What? How did he live? That's a long way down.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Huh. And yoink. Oh, I missed. That's why.
Probably expensive.
And he's gone. I didn't kill him. I sent him to the void. That's why the bodies keep turning into black ash. Yoinked. And what's this? All right, we're gonna have to start going back to my sword. I'm just running out of arrows. That's literally what it's come down to. I am almost out of arrows, and we need to save them. They are being sent to the Shadow Realm? Whatever. I don't care where they're being sent to. We're not murdering them. Don't worry. Oh, look, a maid.
The Lord Regent has increased his reward for information leading to the discovery of
and I get so terribly depressed sometimes. But you always make me smile, even in spite of everything.
Thank you, sir. I try. And how is your mother? Or do you mean the situation in the city? I'm not sure I quite understand what I'm doing here.
Just listening. Things have been hard. The Lord Regent depends on me to help control the spread of the plague. These aren't easy decisions. This document I carry granting me legal immunity isn't a blessing. It's a burden. It carries so much responsibility.
We all depend on you, sir.
There you go again, making me smile. I have an idea. Why don't you stay at the house tonight? I'll be working late, and there's more than enough room in my chambers for a delicate creature like you.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh, it's no bother. We can share a bottle and pass the dreary hours together.
I couldn't. My husband will be waiting.
It's only just occurred to me. The late coach isn't running tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Regent. He said to keep it standing by, just in case I'm needed.
But sir, I live out past the old walls. That's why I needed it.
I know. That's why I'm concerned. The plague's headed west this past
This guy's
week.
creepy.
I've heard of weepers on Market Street, even on Finfic Lane. I'd hate to think of you making that walk alone, but you know best, I suppose. We all make our decisions.
Yes, that's true. Sir, I think it would be my pleasure to stay with you tonight.
Good. Then it's settled. I think I'll start the evening with a bath. Until then, feel free to relax. You're off duty for now.
Yes, sir. I'll just relax. Have a drink, maybe. It could be a long night.
Wow.
That's nice.
Nom nom nom. Take a rune.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessie when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time.
Interesting.
Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timsh, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him. Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. You have your reasons.
Well. That didn't quite go as planned, but it works. I'm gonna let this girl live. Not only because I feel bad for her.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awake him while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
Wait, what am I waiting on? Dear Arnold, thank you for inviting my wife and me over for dinner last week. We both had a splendid time. I also appreciate you being so patient with her episode. Not many people are as understanding. And you showed considerable grace. I'm also happy I was able to confide in you with my business arrangements. I am sure you will be able to keep them strictly confidential, but it was a relief to finally be able to vent about the frustrations I much endure daily to a colleague who understands these sort of things. I hope that you will allow me to return to favor and play host for an evening. Huh? You want to know if maybe he was going to talk to the statue? Ooh, that's a good point. No, he does not go to the statue room at all. And he doesn't do anything interesting in the down below. Target assassinated. Sleep dart. Boom. She's down.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awake him while no one is present, I've prepared...
Letter from Dr. Barrister Trish. Timsh, I'm afraid I cannot in good conscience remain your mother's physician. Do I like Dishonored? I'm enjoying it so far. Remain your mother's physician. The way you repeatedly deny her access to practices which could potentially restore her lucidity is nothing short of a death sentence, and I wish no part of it. Good day to you, sir.
For you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague is ended. I have married and will become...
I mean, this is my first playthrough of it. I just finished the base game, which I really liked, and
brother are both here and doing well. Your last
I'm on DLC 1. Okay. We need to go back into the down. Oh, yeah, we need to grab this too.
Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will.
We need to go downstairs.
Inheritance to Delilah.
And get this rune. You played it like 100 times? That's cool. All right. Oh, there's a guy there. Yoink. You're dead.
I know you're here.
You know nothing, sir.
We know you're here, and we'll find you.
Will you now? You know what? I got bullets.
Open the alarm, now! Get it! The river. Rush it! Beat your heart.
Oh, that hurt.
Fire!
You missed. I got you. Oh, you lived.
Go for the alarm, now!
I missed.
Alarm! Go for the alarm, now!
Where'd he go? Why is he running? Quit running. No one's coming.
Assassin. You won't stay pushing.
Okay. So close to the no alarm run. Yeah. No. Oh well. So we need to go back to Granny Rags. Apartment 10. Cultist scribbling. There we go. cut your palm and bleed the card. Okay. Burn the bloodied card at the hearth of a man who dreams of being Lord. There was a hearth in the 3rd floor. Oh. Bam. And a rune. Ooh. All right. Good job, everyone. We did it. By our powers combined with chat and some brains on my part. We did it. All right, let's get out of here. I knew it was by the estate. You were right. I forgot about apartment 10. It was apartment 10. All right. Boingy, boingy, out. Boingy.
Be advised, the individual who murdered Barrister Arnold Timsh.
They already know of the fact that I murdered him. That's quick news. All right, Dahlia's over there. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Your uncle is dead. This is his will as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels.
Shouldn't it?
But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain.
Okay.
My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know.
Missing pieces.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
You want me to murder her too? No. No. We don't murder employers unless they don't pay.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
I am. Yes.
Let's go home.
All right, I did a save. 64 hostiles killed, 3 civilians, 4 alarms rung. Yeah, no, we were not getting no alarms rung. Run. 11 bodies found. High chaos. All right. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please leave a like up. If you didn't, put a like down. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that way you can find out about any new content that comes out. I do try and keep a regular stream of content flowing for you all. If you would like to be involved in what I do on the show, you can always watch me live on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night at twitch.tv/PsyFerret. Thank you again for watching.